Stop seeking cheap publicity. We are not your equals and we do not compete on the same level. ODM tells UDF.
I'm used to sitting here.
ODM-UDF verbal exchanges does not seem to be ending soon, as each party tries to mudsling the other, as Politics 2012 and Race to Woo voters gains momentum. The latest of this soap opera now operates from last weekend's rallies by both parties in Mombasa.
If by coincidence we end up in the same place or in the same zone with some other political party or some other political activity, that would be merely a coincidence. And so UDF should really, instead of being crybabies, they should concentrate on building their little pond to attempt to grow into something bigger.
UDF had complained yesterday that ODM was using unfriendly tactics when arranging their campaigns by holding parallel rallies, which may be a recipe for chaos.
Being copied is one thing, but to demonstrate intellectual dishonesty the way our colleagues want to do is part of the culture of impunity that we are hoping that we will teach our children to move away from.
UDF is not an equal of ODM. While ODM has matured and is running its own home, UDF is a baby still in diapers.
And a showdown between the two parties will extend this coming weekend, as Musalia, Mudavadi and Raila Odinga will address their supporters in different venues in Kakamega town. The seeming growing rivalry between the two parties is not confined to political rallies only, but even in conducting legislative business in Parliament.
This flip-flopping that is with ODM demonstrates clearly the lack of capacity, the lack of imagination.
How could we have filed a motion to respond to a motion that had not even been filed? And I do not imagine that the business of this House, business of Parliament, is conducted by intention in press conferences.
Namwamba says he was the first to file a motion for the establishment of a parliamentary select committee on redressing historical injustices last Friday, and that UDF only announced its intention at the weekend. Aaron Ochieng, KTN Prime.